So we have good cops and we have bad cops, you know. Just like all the officers need to know, you have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth at speed, you know.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is a special evening indeed. It's our journey to the soul journey. You know, Iyah Syte will be releasing his album very soon, and we will be having a smooth transition into the big day. So we'll have him live with us this evening. So we're just gonna play with some of the songs from his album. This one is called Pray for the Youths.
So we have good cops and we have bad cops, you know. Just like all the officers need to know, you have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth at speed, you know. Missing mama feeling pain, but it's a shooter like a sun down the lane. Them say that the gunman do the same, but just remember say the gunman government a secretary. Now we dey pray now for the youths them job, youths them job. Simple little thing and see them a show them farm. They can't pressure them and them in the soul. But once I get to you, just let them execute. We dey pray for the youths them job, youths them job. Simple little thing and see them a show them farm. They can't pressure them and them.
Pray for the youth.
Get to you, just let them execute. They say we don't say well the last time we check. The duty of the cops is to serve.
This will be exclusive on Iyah Syte's album Soul Journey. If you're just joining us, welcome. Perfect timing because we will be joining Iyah Syte on the line and he will be telling us some more about this great album. Iyah Syte, are you there?
Blessings.
Good night to you. How are you doing? It's so amazing to have you with us tonight.
Oh, give thanks for having me. You know, I'm feeling great myself, you know.
That's amazing. Such a pleasure always to have you on the show. Now, Iyah Syte, you must be excited. I'm not sure if you are as excited as I am for your album, but I must say I have heard most of the tracks on the album so far, and they are all wonderful. I don't know my favorite yet because all the songs are good. So I must say it's a good look so far.
Well, I did say, you know, from the outset that I want the album to take it to a place where after listening one song, you are not going to know if you should go forward and listen to the next song, or you should just pull up and listen to the song that you just listened all over again.
Yeah, you did say that.
Right. So when you said right now you can't choose favorite, that means I've done well,
You have. And I want to say in advance, congratulations.
I thank you.
So
I'm
tell us.
also grateful for the vote of confidence,
Of course, when I hear good music, I know good music. So with all pleasure, I must tell you congrats in advance for your album release. Now, for those who don't know, your album has 18 tracks. Correct?
Yes, it's a fully balanced album. 9 collabs, 9 singles.
9 collabs and 9 singles. Wow. That is indeed a full balance, we must say.
And you know what? It's purely coincidental.
It is.
I didn't plan to put 9 collab and 9 singles, but that's the way it turned out. So, I'm just working with what the Most High has created for me.
Absolutely. We're going to have to work with that. So you want to tell us some more about who is on the album with you? Because you said you have 9 collabs. So who are we talking about in this case?
Well, we have, some of Jamaica's biggest names on the album. And we have international artists on the album.
Okay.
And, first and foremost, my brothers, That's Righteous and I'm our shepherd. So Christ is well represented.
Absolutely.
Rashad Amaji, my other brother, is also on the album.
Yes.
And then we have Ineman, Luton Fire, Chesedek, Sanchez, PZ is on the album. And then we have my sister from Kenya, she's Salma Queen. And then there is Sasha Marley from Ghana, along with G-Ran's General. So we have a lot of persons who've been featured on the album, both locals and internationals.
Wow, definitely some big names that you have collaboration with, and no doubt I know every single collab will definitely be amazing. That is so wonderful. And for the 9 singles that you have, are those new? Do we have like new singles, or are those singles that are already released? What do we have with the 9 singles?
We have some new singles that will be released for the first time on the album.
Wow.
But also, there was 2 singles that was released, before, but they weren't really given any promotion. So we are re-releasing, a couple of those singles that has been out there in the past, but, maybe like 95% of my fans would not have heard those singles because, as I said, they weren't being promoted.
Okay, so those are like brand new. It's going to be like brand new to most fans.
Definitely, because even if I have those singles for 5-10 years, if you are hearing them for the first time, then it's going to be something brand new to you. So they are like, they will be brand spanking new to most people.
Definitely, I do understand. Well, that sounds good, and I can't wait to, officially get my copy of the album, because I have no doubt this is going to be a big one.
And you know what?
Yes.
It might sound funny, but I'm also anxiously awaiting my first copy of the album, because I have people literally threatening me for their copy here on the streets in Jamaica. So I am just as anxious as you are for the official release of the album.
Amazing, amazing. Everybody's anxious. Everybody wants to hear a piece of the soul journey.
Everybody, even as recently as today, some and stop me in the streets, and he lets me know in no uncertain terms that he needs his copy of the album.
Why not? All right. Now, Iyah Syte, I was just playing this track, Pray for the Youths, before you joined, and I must commend you on the content. Most of your songs, I always say the title should be True Words, because whenever I listen to your songs, they're always true. Whether it be something you can relate to or something that is happening in the society or whatever it is, but it's just always a reality. So let me just play back a little part of this song for those who are just joining us. We are talking to Iyah Syte. He will be releasing his brand new album, which is called Soul Journey, momentarily. And we're just doing a little one-on-one with him to get some more updates on his album. So let's just hear some of Pray for the Youths, and then we will get back to the interview.
Yeah, man, you know, so we have good cops and we have bad cops, you know. Just like all the officers need to know, you have good youth from the ghetto, bad youth at speed, you know. Me say mama feel the pain, but it's a shooter like a sun down the lane. Them say that the gunman do the same, but just remember, see the gunman government has said the tree. Now we dey pray now for the youths, them job over. Youths, them job. Simple and good thing as them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute. We dey pray for the youths, them job over. Youths, them job. Simple and good thing as them a show them far. Them now pressure them and them in the suit. But as I get to you, just let them execute. Listen, me know so when the last time we check, the duty of the cops is to serve and protect. Now when we see your officer, know me different. He do me like a dog, so come out and feel it. I wonder if them have a heart and beat up in the gyms. Just to see the bullets, them a beat up in the gyms.
Alright, that is Pray for the Youths, and we have Iyah Syte online. Iyah Syte, tell us about this one, Pray for the Youths. What is the message behind this one?
Alright, you know, you said before you went to the song, you said like each song should be called True Words.
Yes.
And it was yesterday I was, going back through some of the songs on the album, and I realized that every song on the album is a campaign song. They have deep-rooted messages. Pray for the Youth is no different, because a lot of people stereotype persons based on where they are from.
Yes.
So you have some people who think that everyone in the ghetto is bad, and that's not the case, because a lot of great talent and great people has emerged from the ghetto. So I just want the police who are there to protect and serve, not to stereotype everyone, not to profile everyone from the ghetto as a bad person, because we do have talented persons coming through those ghettos,
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Me born in the ghetto, ghetto girl, of course, and doing my thing and everything, I definitely know that sometimes we get stereotyped, even applying for a job, because I had that problem because of where I was born and raised. Applying for a job in most cases used to be a problem, because they just think that because you're born or raised in that particular place that you're no good, or you're gonna come and do something harmful or bad. So definitely a great message from this track, and with all of the tracks on the album, there is a message behind it. And I like how you put it. You say the album is like, each song is like a campaign song. You understand, something that you can relate to, and you know it has a message, and that is so good.
Exactly, and pray for the youth. To me, you know, there is added factors on deeper reflection and pray for the youth, because I don't know of your experience, but back in the days when you ask a little youth, you know, a little boy, what they want to become when they grow up, you know, 90% would be choosing either police or soldier.
Yes.
Now, somewhere in between the age group of, let's say, 7 and 17, the youths are no longer seeing the police and soldiers as role models, but now they're seeing them as someone that they are to fear and run from. So somewhere along the line, the persons who are most admired and looked upon are the persons that are now being feared the most, and it's unfortunate. You know, so pray for the youth. I'm just trying to remind the officers that, guess what? We have good youths and bad youths.
Yes.
Just as how I'm saying to the youths, we have good cops and bad cops.
Amazing message. Well taken, definitely. So I hope those who this was meant for will definitely hear and adhere to the message. Thank you so much, Iyah Syte. I'm looking so forward to this great album, Soul Journey. Can't wait for the day when I hear it's available for pre-orders. All right, so since you're on, just let everybody know your social media handles and everything, and you can use this opportunity to give your shout-outs.
Exactly. Now, my social media handles, and this goes for all platforms. It's IYAHSYTE, and you can find me on all my social media handles, all my streaming platforms. It's the same spelling, you know, and as you said, I must give great shout out to everyone, you know, who has been supporting Iyah Syte, supporting Crisis, all the radio DJs, all the fans. You know, we couldn't have done it, you know, without you guys. Team Crisis, who is like a well-oiled machine that just goes out every day and do great promotions. And my sister, I must say the highest respect to you and 24/7s for making all this possible. You know, I have nothing but love and gratitude, and as I said, solid respect for you both. My brothers, that's righteous, I'm our shepherd, you know, Rashad Amaji, and everyone in the camp who is constantly pushing Iyah Syte and have nothing but great wishes for Iyah Syte, and they believe in my talent, they believe in my music, they believe in my album. I'm really grateful. So again, to everyone, you know, I just want to say, give thanks, look out for more great new music. You guys are eagerly awaiting the Soul Journey, you know, and I'm eager the response from the album.
Thank you. That was heartfelt, Iyah Syte, and on behalf of the entire team, I want to say you are most welcome, and thanks also for everything that you do. Thanks for your hard work, thanks for your strength, thanks for your commitment, your dedication, and everything you do to keep each and every one of us strong. So there you have it. That was Iyah Syte and his journey to the soul journey. Thanks so much for joining me on Comboosters Live. It was a pleasure talking to Iyah Syte tonight. So if you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on. And again, it's Combooster, and you know, once I'm on air, you are guaranteed to be entertained. You have a wonderful night. Stay blessed.